Hey guys, we're back in Roblox Studio, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the top 5 plugins that I think are the best. So, this might not be the best, but I just think these are. So, the first one, though, is going to be, this is top, so it's going to be top to bottom. So, number 1 is going to be the brush tool. And the reason why for this plugin, I'll just show you it, but the reason why for this plugin is because you can just instantly make forests and just stuff like that, like just nature. And then also, if you aren't just trying to make tons of stuff, like simpler stuff, that let me give an example. Let me think of one. Like rocks. You're not gonna have as many rocks as probably trees and stuff, especially if you're just doing like a little map, like not a forest, just making a little map, like for a simulator or something like that. You could just you could just do some settings here, like rotate random, scale random, wobble random. I'm just gonna keep orientation normal, but look, and then activate, and then watch. Oh wait, let me just put some spacing on real quick, so stuff's not really. Look at that, instant forest. Oh dang, those are really big, but it's just an instant forest. Here, let me just delete these, but it's just an instant forest right there, and you could do with other stuff. Let me see if they have anything, because then I have to add stuff. I'm not going to do that right now, but yeah, look, they have grass. Or let's just say you want to do one tree. Look, you just tap around, it has stuff wobbled. Look, you just tap around and then bam. So you can do it with other stuff too, not just for making like forests. So that's why it's a really amazing plugin, and it has all these things, so it's just, you don't have to go in and rotate all of them, change their size and stuff like that. You just instantly get it. So that's why I think Brush Tool is an amazing plugin. But the next one I'm going to have is Launch Archimedes, or just Archimedes. This just says Launch, but it's just Archimedes. Let me just place down a part so I can use it. Okay, here we go. So for this, it's an amazing plugin for building like roads or any like thing that you're just gonna, or just path. Look, let me try and make you a path. Render, flip axis, render. Okay, this would be a path, but it's kind of small, but yeah. So this is like great for doing like a tower defense map, a path, roads. So it's a really great plugin, and also could just do this. I mean, oh wait, I need another part. It could also just do this real quick. Render all, perfect circle right there. So if you need like a circle, and then like you're gonna place something in the center, like let's say this is the spawn of the map, and you want something in the center, then you have your perfect circle right there. So it's a really great plugin. And then the next plugin I would say is Add Easy Textures, and the reason why, I'm just gonna keep it part honestly. But Add Easy Textures, the reason why for this is because you could just easily add textures, and you don't need to pull up a model or something that with free textures. All you need is this, and they do update this, I'm pretty sure. So, but there's tons of textures, and they aren't just all low poly. There are some realistic ones, but I think they're all just like water and stuff like that. But there's a lot of low poly ones, so this is definitely great for simulators. And then there's just basic ones, like this would be good for roads right here, or boosters or something like that. And there are some stylized ones too, but the most popular thing, or like the most they have, is probably low poly and stylized. But so it's definitely for more cartoony games, but it does work for other stuff too. But it's just a really great plugin, because you just easily add textures. It has settings like instant apply, all sides, so you can add which side you want it onto. Here, let me just add a texture. Let's just add this texture. Apply. Okay, my part should have it. I think the transparency is too low. Oh yeah, here, let me just put 0. It's on like 0.9. Oh dang, that's like glowing. Yeah, it does work, but yeah, I don't know why that one's just weird. But there's other ones that are definitely better, and yeah, it's just a great plugin in my opinion. But the next one I'm gonna say is 3D text, and the reason why for 3D text is because you could just instantly put text on. Look, here's the sample text. You could just change this, and you can't. It's really hard to make text, and usually, like if you want to make text, I know Blender has it. Look, I know Blender has a way to do it where you could just add text, but then you have to import it, and you have to export from Blender and import it here. But this is a really great plugin. You can just make any words you want. And then, oh wait, yeah, you could also just change the color. Look here, let me just do that. And then you just hit finalize, and you can choose the mesh part and stuff. And then after that, it just leaves it. And then look, bam, you got some words already. And it's just super easy, and it is 3D text. You could just make it 2D with UI, so you don't need that for the plugin. But whenever you want 3D text, like for signs, stuff like that, it's like a really good plugin. And then the next plugin I'm going to say is going to be Reclass. And the reason why is because you can just instantly convert stuff to other stuff. So this is probably better for scripts. I don't know, but I think it's better probably for scripts. But you could just go get this plugin, and then so it already knows the stuff. It doesn't just let you convert a part to a script. Like, it only lets you convert to what it can be converted to. But so then there's so then you can convert it instantly to anything. So like, let's say you placed a part, you made this big thing, and you want it to be a spawn, and you meant it to be a spawn. Let me see, I think I can change it to a spawn. Yeah, here we go, convert. So now this thing, it looks like a part still, but it's really a spawn, because look, it has that right there. So it's a spawn now. So it could basically change anything. So it can change the script too, and stuff like that. So it's great if you made a mistake, and then like with the script, it's like, it just speeds stuff up, because you could go back and change it. Like, it's not as hard as changing a part. But yeah, all you just copy the code and put it into the new script, but it definitely makes stuff faster. And those are going to be my top plugins that I think are really good. And this is going to end my video. Subscribe to help the channel. Bye.